Robbery. People handcuffed.
What's up, Chuck?
What's up, man?
Haven't seen you in a while, bro.
Yeah. Got some robbery suspects. The lieutenant on scene or what?
How's Texas?
Warm. I don't know what they're doing. Trying to decide. I assume there's another scene somewhere. I don't think this is the actual robbery scene, but somebody rewind it to the beginning and get me the address, because that would be the actual robbery scene. I wasn't paying attention. I was just documenting it. Should be the very beginning. Hopefully it caught it. I don't know what street I'm on. It's not gonna tell me. Central and something. Central and I don't know. But I'm assuming there's some cops at a different scene that are looking at evidence or something. Or somewhere around here. Street, yeah. That might be this address. Got more cops rolling up, so these guns are probably at the other scene. I don't see any addresses, but well, maybe this is the scene, but caught them in the act. But the way they're standing around, it seems more like, you know, there's cops somewhere else getting evidence or looking at cameras or something. I Thanks everybody for hitting that thumbs up. Appreciate the likes, people. Cops are whispering, telling secrets. There's what, 2 people over here in handcuffs. What's up, Freeze? I don't know what street this is. Let's see. Bill, it's the one right behind the Salvation Army. I don't know. Is that Parkway? Nope, we're on Willard, so Parkway must be around here somewhere. So we're at Willard and Central. So Parkway is going to be probably to my left. So that's where these other cops were, talking to witnesses, looking at camera or something. Kind of dark and quiet. I don't know who the lieutenant is. We got more cops. Maybe this little guy. It's this little guy, I think it's Lieutenant. Never really had interactions with him. I don't know if he switched, he just appeared at night. So I don't know if he switched over from days or what. They're just suspects. We don't know that anybody's guilty, obviously. It's the cops. Only suspects, as far as I know. There's a crowd of people across the street watching. You probably hear them in the background. Again, thanks everybody for hitting that thumbs up. Appreciate the likes, people. My chat rocks. Happy Meal. Like Southwest. Appreciate it. There you go. I just posted a new goal where the chat decides how long I stay live. If I meet my goal, I stay live another 30. It's up to the chat. Oh, so there's three suspects out here. One of them just said he's going to go pull his car up. He's probably a transport cop. Or he just wanted to get it out of the road because it was in the road. Thanks, Chris, for subscribing. Well, I don't know if they got enough to take these guys or what. I'm kind of assuming no at this point still. Unless they start taking them to the cars, but as of right now, it's not looking like they got enough to even take these guys in. They're just detained at this point. Put their hands behind their back. Got some movement going. They're going to go grab one. I'm sure it's going to talk to him or... I just wanted to get him up off the ground. For the looks, for the aesthetics of what the camera sees. That was the cop from the traffic stop last night. She's still kind of new. I don't know. She's been here for a couple years now, I think. But she's never said a word to me, never pushed me back, nothing. She's always been 100% respectful, but I was here before her, so I think that makes a difference. You know, you get old-time cops that have been in the town for 20 years. I think they own the streets. I think it's a little different than when they come on and they're instantly trained, hey, here's this guy, leave him alone, you know, blah, blah, blah. I think it makes a little bit of a difference. We got a little lieutenant. He's a little guy. Not quite as tall as this car, but almost there. Satoshi. Satoshi. Baby got back though. Baby got back. Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit 9 feet 11 inches donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
And if you're new here, you can use that same thing like Fahrenheit just did, but you can say something to the cops.
Keep up the great work, Shuckles. Vulcan salute.
Brandon Mitchell. I don't know if that cut me off, but you can do what Fahrenheit just did and say things to the cops that you want them to hear. Okay, they're digging through pockets at this point. There was an article I seen today. I might go through it a little bit later, but on the sheriff, somebody wanting the sheriff fired and blah blah blah. He needs to turn in his belt and his badge. And in the article, it was saying at the somewhere in the article, it was saying something about, remember, the sheriff is innocent till proven guilty. Must be nice. Must be nice to actually be innocent till proven guilty and not the other way around. Flying Grandpa.
Flying Grandpa donated $5 through Super Chat.
Thanks, Grandpa. I don't know if I should go over to the other address or what. Maybe we can swing by there. Might just be like one block over too, for all I know. Bill, you still in here? Where's Parkway? Fowler's in front of me, Cleveland's behind me. And this is Central. And that's Salvation Army. What's up, OG? A mile south down Fowler? Okay. 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 So it's about a mile away. That way. Is this guy out of cuffs? No, he's still in cuffs. He's still in cuffs. The lieutenant's got the unmarked silver. Knockoff Explorer. Knockoff Ford Explorer. It might look like a Ford Explorer, but it's not. It's just a knockoff. Loyalty donated
Loyalty and Family donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Been rocking with you since the Indiana turn signal case when you broke out the measuring tape at the gas station in Indiana.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Thanks so much. $1.1 to be exact. Okay. So I wonder if they, found the car, or I don't know. They got cameras everywhere, all up and down Central. I know for sure, but throughout all these neighborhoods, they can just track a car pretty easily. You like rob somebody a mile away and drive to your house, they're gonna follow you right on camera. I don't know if I've seen a sergeant on scene. It was just lieutenant. Sergeant could be at the other scene. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the LT. Thanks, Brenda. Robbery. Cops are here with 3 robbery suspects. Got 1 there and 2 right here on the front of this car. At least 7 cops on scene. I would, Rebecca, but not while the cops are watching. Riverside. Riverside what? California? Riverside what? The river's only about a mile away that way. Is that considered Riverside?
That's why I lit it up earlier too. I lit it up earlier too. I was like, alright now.
Is River out yet? Anybody know? It's River from Riverside. Still being detained for unlawful use of pepper spray. Still kind of looking like the cops ain't got nada. I mean, otherwise they'd be stuffing them already. Taking them downtown. I was wondering if they're not minors too, or one of them. They don't look like it, but it's dark out here. Got somebody walking up. And it looks like she's just walking by. Somebody was dropping her off at the end of the street. Thought the road was open, but I think it is. They were just afraid to drive down here. Other car coming through. Don't lie, pimp Russia. Don't lie. It's not very nice to lie to the chat. Is there a lawyer that will take these cops? I don't know what that means, but I'm anti-lawyer, so I'm the wrong person to ask. There's millions of lawyers out there that will help you take a plea bargain and charge you thousands of dollars to do it. If that answers your question. Before you hand them the $2,000, $6,000, $10,000, $20,000, they'll say, yeah, we can beat this case. This is easy, open and shut. And then right before jury trial, they're like, oh, I think you should just take a plea bargain. It's like, well, I didn't need to hire an attorney for a plea bargain, dude. Thanks for taking my money. You gonna give me my money back? No. Nice doing business with you. That's what you get from a lawyer. That's just my opinion. There's people that have, you know, there's a few people that I've seen have good luck with lawyers, but I don't know. Pro se is the way to go if you're smart enough to learn the law and how to do it. The system was designed for pro se anyway. Anytime I hired an attorney when I was younger, I regretted it. I'm like, well, geez, that was a waste of money. I could have did that myself. Heard him say, who all went in the house? Have I ever personally met a lawyer that will take somebody's case and really fight it constitutionally all the way? I don't think so. I don't believe I have, personally. Got some movement. They were asking him about going in this house. Thought maybe they were getting ready to go inside with that guy, but looks like they just moved him somewhere. Just over there. She's so teeny too. Teeny weeny. She about a foot shorter than the car. Does that answer your question, James? You gonna go try to talk to this one now or what? You don't want to be on camera. If you're just tuning in, these are fizz gig. This is a, I don't know, cops are interrogating 3 robbery suspects from a location about a mile away. What's up, Suey? Called in from TNT. Acorn smuggling operation. Yes. They lock you up in a hot car, windows up, no air needed, and oxygen, potassium, fluids. Did you contact those lawyers, Brenda? I sent her a civil lawyer. He's doing a case for a street preacher right now here in Fort Myers. Got county showing up. Mile that way could be county district. Or no, that's lieutenant again. It looked white for a second, but it's not. It's Silva. Thanks, Diana. Data warning. You've used 100 gig of data. Tell me about it. Yeah, I sent it like a couple weeks ago, Brenda.
Fahrenheit 9 feet 11 inches donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Why are the sovereign citizens blocking the road?
I don't know. It's what they do. It's what they do. Thanks, Fahrenheit. Appreciate it. Thanks, Brooke. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Not too exciting right this second, but
Brenda Linham donated $10 through Super Chat.
Thanks, Brenda. Appreciate it. Are we going to make our goal? I don't think so. That just means I don't have to stay live for another 30 minutes. God, these cops are just dragging this out like crazy. I swear it's like they don't have nothing, but they just want something. I know, right? Make sure y'all go check out True North Transparency. They aired one of my videos earlier tonight live. Broccoli, if you could post their link, I appreciate it. Or any moderators in the chat. There's a car trying to get down. It turned. I think. Stopped behind the cop. Ding-a-ling. Ching, 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 ching. People down here don't typically snitch, but you never know. That's why they're separating these three guys, trying to get them to talk. Can't tell if it's a cop or what that is that rolled up in that car. If it's a probation officer or what. She has a badge on.
Brooke Cameron donated $2 Canadian through Super Chat.
Thanks, Brooke. I'm soon probably a detective. I can't really see the car, but I think it's a detective that rolled up. Okay, second suspect. Here goes the third. If you're just tuning in, cops are interrogating 3 robbery suspects here. Robbery that took place about a mile that direction. The local sperm bank. I guess I'll be nice, since this is still dragging about. Occupated? The hell's that? Don't use such big words, Johnny. The little guy's a lieutenant. I'm thinking she's a detective. Detective. The detective is on scene. So this one's now going to the detective. True North. Appreciate it. No, is that... Okay. Thought maybe there might have been a fourth person, but I'm still thinking. Still only 3 suspects here. It's a crappy layout, tight street. It's hard for me to really get up in everything. Defective. I call them dick detectives. Three suspects and a bunch of biatches. I'm gonna go down here and cross over. I would just cross over, but I don't trust these cops. I don't think there's a legit crosswalk down here. I don't know, there might be. Yep, there is. Even though there's no sidewalk over there, so legally you're supposed to use this side, but they got this one all cluttered, so I'm going to go ahead and take the chance and come over here. I just wonder if they wouldn't start fingerprinting them or something. Unless they already got their prints. This one's out of cuffs, so. Yeah, it's a detective. Are they putting him back in cuffs now? He did not just talk himself into cuffs. What the hell? Whoops. Not supposed to have that open. FCIC. Breach. Looks like they went out back. Going into the guy's house now. We're going in to look for items. I guess there is a sergeant here. Doesn't look like he's got anything good up, but Sam's Food Mart, Ford Street. He's got all the calls. The detectives snitching. He didn't seem to care. This guy free again or what? Tires and trash and everything else. We in the hood, bitch. Robbery suspects. 3 of them over here they've been interrogating. Hold on, people, I need to tighten my pants. They're falling down. Okay. Now my pants are up. What's up, Sepaterp? Stranger Strange. Everybody watching on kick.com. Appreciate it. Testing, testing, testing. Still nobody's been stuffed, so I don't know. I think I don't know if there's still cops in the house or not. There's too many damn cars that are gonna like move around. Cops here interrogating 3 robbery suspects. Somebody else getting dropped off. Cell phone, I don't know if they're keeping it as evidence or... That's right. Thanks everybody that hit that thumbs up. Appreciate the likes, people. If any of you are on Kick.com, make sure you subscribe to Chuck Bronson on Kick. Actually, it's follow on Kick. Subscribe is like a membership here on YouTube. So follow Chuck Bronson on Kick. She's a whittle girl. Whittle, whittle.
What I'm trying to get at is how you got the phone. It doesn't make sense that you dropped the phone. You could have just given it back to me, right? So, like, you can be honest with me. You took the phone because you owe your money. Be honest.
There was arguing. I guess there was arguing.
Yeah, and then you
He dropped it.
But why not just give it? You can't take somebody's phone. You can't do that. Like, just because you owe me $50, right? And then your phone falls, I can't take your phone and be like, hey, I'm not gonna give you your phone. Because at the end of the day, that's like that.
LT's out. So it sounds like maybe a stolen phone at this point is all they've came up with. Got the detective illegally parked in the middle of the street, no lights.
I just want, like, phone because you wanted money, I get that, you know. Because if you owe me $300,
That's why I picked your phone. I come with the phone.
Plead the fifth, dude. Shut up. Shut up. Stop talking. The cop's like, if you took the phone because the guy owed you money, I get it. I would have did the same thing, even though it's illegal. You know, he's.
okay, so let's say what I'm trying to get at is, say he doesn't have the money, are you gonna give him the phone back?
Yeah, he already left the phone. He already left the phone.
He went away.
He run away.
I'm trying to like talk to him so you're gonna pay me. Oh wow. And then he went away, he coming with his phone. When he come in, he just went away again. That's why I come.
I guess what I'm getting at is, you had his phone, right? And then you were like, hey, you give me the money, I'll give you your phone back, right? That's what you told him?
That's all. That's all.
Did he know that you had the phone? The entire time? Yeah.
You know, I got the phone.
So the guy's saying that I don't know, the guy basically left the phone with him at this point.
Everybody knows? What were you guys fighting in the first place over? Why did he want to fight you in the first place? You didn't say anything?
He can't fight.
They just need to argue with
I know him. He used to drink, so that's why I ain't like.
Remember, cops are trained to manipulate you. They'll act like you're your friend. They'll act like they know what you're going through. They'll act like it's okay. Just to get you to admit to committing a crime.
When I taught him, so the money is not enough, so we got to pay some money. I'm talking. So when he was talking, he was trying to like, you know what I'm saying, make the move before I get far. That's why I got the phone. So I got the phone.
Did he ask you to give him the phone back?
He went away.
So he didn't even see the phone?
He
phone?
know.
Come on, he knows the phone.
Officer, he got
he saw the phone.
He saw the phone fall. And he
Not
just
only,
like,
not only the phone, he got some.
It's like, what are you going to do with a phone anyways, you know? Somebody else's phone is
so let me, wait, no,
pointless.
So he saw the phone fall, you picked it up, and then you told him you're not going to get the phone back until you pay me? Yeah.
I mean, that's admitting to a crime, and the cop already told him that would be a crime, so that's kind of stupid.
They're with oh,
That's why it's recommended just to plead the fifth. Don't answer nothing. All these cops are here and standing around and doing all this because they don't have nothing. So if you're going to talk to them, you're going to give them something. That's why you're always supposed to invoke your Fifth Amendment rights to plead the fifth. Remain silent. The guys are saying that whoever's phone it was owes them money. The guy dropped the phone. They picked it up and said, "You can have it back when I get my money."
not that it matters.
I'm going to
So what's up?
So we're down to 3 guys, 3 cops, 1 detective, and a cameraman. Surprised the other cops left. They must have a good call or something. The guy's always on my phone, always on his phone when I sneak up on him. I think he's watching Chuck Bronson. All these cops know my channel, know who I am, so. I got arrested a couple years ago, 1 block over. For standing here just like this recording. So the cop came and arrested me. Said, "You're not allowed to record in public." Within like 2 or 3 days, the bondsman had their money back, and the state said, "We ain't touching that. We don't want nothing to do with that." It's unfortunate the cops don't care, you know. I've had cops straight up tell me they don't care if the state picks it up. They could care less. They don't care if it's a lawful arrest. They could care less. Clash with Val sucks. Is he stealing my content again or what?
He's telling us something, and you know what they say?
He said he's not.
Here's what you said, here's what he said.
3 people still cuffed. They had 1 out of cuffs for a minute and then cuffed him back up. I don't know. That part was kind of weird.
That's why I gotta get, like, that's why everybody was angry. There was 2 phones, right? So he dropped both phones? How did you get the other? He dropped both phones?
When he's finished coming, so I thought.
Stop talking.
That's why I got 2 phones. So not only the phone, so he has something he was like. Vape? Vape?
Yeah.
I thought his friend got the vape.
So you telling me he dropped both phones?
Yeah. That's what I got.
I have no idea what's taking so long, what they're waiting on. The hell is a Reich? Matt R. Hit the Reich. You're a rat? Jamie, why would you say that? Why would you call yourself a rat? Why would you come in somebody's chat saying Bow rules and I'm a rat? It's kind of crazy. Are you saying Bow's a rat? Is he in that La Rata gang? The rat gang? I mean, it seems that way, but no, they already went in the house, this house, and I mean, this isn't the robbery house. This is the suspect house, as far as I know. Robbery house is about a mile that way. What they gonna do? I haven't made it to the supposed victim location yet. We've been here the whole time. Jesus, an hour and 20 minutes. It's past your bedtime, Johnny. Taking over that snitching game. Taking that snitch game to a new level. I would bail, but I don't want to leave you guys not knowing kind of the finale here. He's on his phone again. Oh, he's putting it away. Letting him get something out of the house.
What? Yeah, I can. They have your wife's number?
Another cop rolling back up.
Oh, still? Yeah.
The little bitty cop. She left to go get some evidence or take a pee break or something.
Sarge, we're good to. He has all the. Lauren has all the. There should be in the notes already. I just read them all. Everybody's red, right?
Cut him loose, he just said. I don't know who that sergeant is either. Cut him loose. I don't know if that means all three or... Looks like it.
I've been there wrestling back. that back, man. I ain't gonna take your risk there, brother.
You let me over.
Let me go back one more. I just did that.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right, Chuck. You don't
There's no water in there, bro. No.
Well, thanks everybody for watching. I don't know. Hold on. I was going to show you guys something before I end it.
Medic 40 and Rescue 13. started.
It's not gonna let me do it. I'll be back later.